Thank you. It won't. It's gonna have to be devastated. I mean, watch. Just come back in like a couple hours. Watch. I always remember stuff when I'm streaming, damn. Give me a sec. What's up? 4603. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Thanks for the luck. He's... 1668. Damn. Leaf, what's going on, man? Good to see you too, man. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, you must be living the good life, man. How are you doing today? Doing good over here? That's good to hear. Really, really good. Busy as heck. Oh yeah, I can kind of tell, man. From what I've seen, yeah, you're a busy man. But that's good that you're doing well. Saw where you live and wanted to stop. Oh, saw you're alive. Live live. And wanted to stop by and say hi. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you have to just come in and say hi and jet, totally understand. Appreciate seeing you. Yeah, I've just been chilling lately, just been hunting on my free time. That's it. You have anything on the agenda today, or possibly busy with other stuff? How the hunt's going? Kind of dry. I have 10 shinies in the forest already. I have everything in the forest except for Misdreavus. I saw a Badoo a few weeks ago. And, I don't have enough Pokeballs. Well, I do, but I want to be safe when I find the Misdreavus. And I already have the whole line of everything here, except for, of course, Wurmple. Because obviously Wurmple can go the Silcoon Beautifly route. So if I want to catch anything, it would probably have to be that. But I sadly had to run away. So, yeah, it's been pretty dry for the past couple of weeks. What's up, fan? Feel that? I've been 5 times hunting in Platinum when you have time. Such bad luck, though. Yeah, no, I saw your last stream. Yeah, you're grinding hard in Ruby and Sapphire, I think. No, it was Emerald. Sorry, I think it was Emerald. For the Shroomish, man. Yeah. I'm surprised I even found a Shroomish in Emerald in mine. That's actually insane that you're hunting it and I found mine phase 1. It's crazy how that works, because I'm kind of in the same situation you are, but with this hunt over here. I have everything. I have all the lines complete, everything but Misdreavus. So I can relate in that way, but in the other way, it's kind of like, yeah, I know what you're going through. Yeah, good luck on that hunt as well. Yeah, and I saw you had a couple of Gen 4 hunts on the side. So yeah, good luck on all of those. Yeah, phase 1, yeah. Exactly, yeah, phase 1. When I did Platinum. Not Platinum. Emerald. Yeah, when I did Emerald. Yeah, I got it phase 1. It was crazy. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a badge quest in this game because it's Emerald. Because I'm going to pretty much find everything that I want in Ruby and Sapphire. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do a badge quest. Whatever I get, I'm just going to go and move on, because I'm going to be more focused on legendaries in Emerald. And yeah, it showed up phase 1. So I'm like, okay, take it. Pretty much. Yeah, that damn Rushroom going to be the death of me. That's like me in this Magikarp, honestly. Yeah, how you doing, fan? So, man, this is the stream where Carp shine? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, but I don't know. Kind of doubt it. Hope I'm wrong, though. As always. Happy for you, but also jealous? Oh, yeah, dude. I bet, man. You've been hunting Shroomish for, like, a long time. So, most definitely can feel that. That's why I say good luck. I honestly thought I was going to get a Poochyena. I was going to be fine with that. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a Pooch, and I'm just going to run. I'm just going to go with it. But Yeah, man, that's actually crazy. But if I were to go in the forest, I'd probably do something crazy and try to hunt for, like, Slackoth. So... Wait, do you, what are your phases, if you don't mind? I'm just curious. Did you find everything except for Shroomish? Magikarp inspire you to go for Feebas and Platinum, Jizzy? Or Josh? Jizzy Josh. That's what's up, man. I'm going to be doing Feebas and Platinum. I'm not going to do it in this game. I really do feel like it'd be better for me to do it in Platinum. Not only is Platinum a little fast, or more fast, I'm not going to be fishing for a long time after this. A long time. So Platinum is going to be the time where I come back, and it will be for Feebas. I really do feel like it's the better game to get Feebas in as well. Unless I have a change of heart, but I don't know. Phase 10 right now. Oh, you're on phase 10. Okay, okay. Nearing 100k encounters. That's insane. Wow. Have not found Slackoth, Taylor, or... What? Out of 10 phases? That's insane, man. I would have thought they would have threw you a bone at least. Because they did for me here. I'm pretty sure, Leaf, you saw in... maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Since you've been so busy. But I found 2. Not 1, but 2. And get this, 2% Dustoxes in this forest. So I'm very surprised that they didn't throw you a bone with at least a 1%. That's honestly... Out of 100,000 encounters, that's insane. Like, you would think that they would give you something. Yeah, that's why I wish you the best of luck. Because that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, man. Because it's like, okay. They kind of threw me a bone with the Dustox. I will admit that. Even though I don't care for Dustox at all, obviously. Because I could just take the Cascoon phase or the Wurmple phase and evolve it. Not only that, while I've been hunting in these games, I have Pokerus in both. Not 1 game, but 2 Pokerus. And it's healed now, obviously, but I found Pokerus in both games. And only 1 shiny in Diamond. I don't even have 2. This is the only one I did in the briefcase. 2 uncatchable Starlies when I hunted this. All between each other as well. Like, first Starly showed up, and I think like 1,000 after that. Another uncatchable Starly, and then like 500 resets later, this showed up. So, very quick briefcase. Got Pokerus, but now I'm being punished. So, in the forest, I don't know, man. Like, I'm getting lucky, but I'm not getting my target. But I have Pokerus in both. I don't know. Like, my luck is just like, I don't know. But that's what I mean. Well, that's what I mean. Is like getting thrown a bone. You know what I mean? It's like, at least they gave me Pokerus, you know? That's pretty cool, because I do want to do the Battle Frontier, or Battle Facilities, so that'll help. But damn, man. Yeah, I hope the game pays off in some way for you. Think you saw 1, didn't know about the second one? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pokerus is awesome to see. Found that a few of your SBQ games. Super cool to see. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't think Pokerus is, like, that rare if we're finding, you know, many Pokemon, so. At least lots of us will get it at some point. Even though the rarity is, you know, through the roof. I mean, it is possible. It's not, like, crazy impossible, especially if, you know, we're encountering thousands of Pokemon every session, so. Yeah, it's only a matter of time till people get Pokerus, I'm sure. But that's, yeah, awesome. You gonna be live for a bit? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be live for about a couple more hours. Magikarp, because I usually do 300 fishing encounters for Magikarp. I started at 29,700. Only 300 encounters takes 3 hours and 40 minutes. So we're nearing an hour. And plus, after the fact, I do some roaming. I know that sounds crazy. So I'm like literally live for about 4 hours and a half. So yeah, I'd say three more hours to go. Remember getting it on your Ruby a long time ago? Wait, what did you remember getting? Oh, Pokerus? Good deal. I'll be hanging around. Gonna grab your laundry quick. I'll be. Oh yeah, do what you need to do, Leaf. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, don't let me stop you. I know you're a busy man. I will be here. I'm not going anywhere. I gotta lock in for this 30K. But yeah, we'll see you when you get back, for sure. Yeah, I never got Pokerus in natural playthroughs before. But then again, once I found out what Repel did, because, you know, obviously Repel's been in the game since, I think, Gen 1. Yeah, I think Gen 1. Maybe Gen 2. I have no idea, but I believe in the beginning of the games, there was such thing as Repel. I never read in Pokemon. I never would read anything in Pokemon. But once I truly read and found out what Repel did, which was around Gen 4, I religiously used Repels because I just thought it was a pain to just keep encountering Pokemon. And I just want to go through certain areas without encountering anything. But I think that's definitely the reason why I haven't, A, gotten Pokerus in any of my games, and B, gotten any random shinies. So now that I shiny hunt, especially doing, you know, random encounters all of the time, I think now, throughout the rest of my life, I will not use Repel ever. Because there's always a potential for something to shine. And knowing that, I'll take the time to just, you know, do a few encounters, you know. See if I get lucky. But that's, I feel like that's the main reason why I haven't found Pokerus or any shinies in my playthroughs. Because I always would use Repel. And which pretty much prevents you from getting either or. So I would need to be really lucky to get Pokerus. And I don't remember ever getting Pokerus. So it kind of feels good to finally have it naturally. So yeah, it's cool. I accomplished that. And also, I talk about this quite a bit, certain streams, but I will be working on my trainer card and working on my Pokedex because that's the two main objectives that I never finished in Pokemon because I never had a care to do it, but now I do. It's like I want to do everything that I haven't done in Pokemon before. 1, shiny hunt. 2, trainer card. 3, Pokedex. So yeah, I want to obviously take advantage and get more replay value. So that's the plan. So can't wait to get to that point. Because after I get all of my roamers in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm definitely going to complete the decks. I'm going to probably need a couple more shinies before then, like the fossils and Mewtwo. Before then, because obviously, if you want to complete the decks, you have to have the statics, which include fossils, Mewtwo, and the legends. But, you know, already got the Eevee Already have the Eevee finished in both. Got the Snorlax in both. Yeah, all the gift Pokemon. Except for the fossil. And I'm pretty much locked into doing roamers. If I wasn't locked into doing roamers, I would have did Mewtwo before I did the roamers. But once you give Cilio the Sapphire in Fire Red and Leaf Green, two things happen. Cerulean Cave is unlocked, and the roamers are activated. But since the roamers are activated at the same time, you're still doing the activation. So if you save after at any point when the roamer is activated and it's not shiny, you can say goodbye to shiny hunting it. Which I do not want to play through the whole game again. No offense to do the roamers, so yeah, roamers have to come first. Wish it wasn't like that, but it's whatever. Same thing with Ruby and Sapphire. Doing the fossil, Beldum, Ray, get all those and complete the decks. I do want a shiny hunt for a Claydol in that game. Claydol is like, I think, top 3 shiny in Ruby and Sapphire. So, yeah. There's a lot that I want to hunt, but it's either I'm unlucky or the hunt takes quite a while. But there'll be a time where I pop off, so when that time comes, I'll be good. Because Ray's gonna be no problem, no sweat. Beldum, no sweat. Fossil, no sweat. Those are fast, because the game is fast. Yeah, all I need is the roamer. I mean, the roamer honestly is pretty fast as well. Faster than most, so I'll be good. Just gotta lock in. That's why February I may see a roamer. I don't know which one, but I may see one. If anything, probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Or specifically Heart Gold. But with as much hunting that I'm going to do in February, I am pretty sure that a roamer will be found in that month. That's the plan. I'm going to be doing a lot. I'm going to be putting in a lot of time. Honestly, can't wait. How many more days do we have? It's the 24th. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more days. So just a week. Also, after I hit 30,000, I'm going to be slowing down a little bit on Magikarp. I know I usually do 300. Cut that to 200. Because I went hard on this long enough. Gotta chill out. But yeah, that's enough of me talking. Okay. Yeah, we are still locked in. Running a little behind, but that's because I had stuff that I forgot to do before stream started. But we're good. Oh yeah, things can easily change if I find one of my targets too. I forgot to even mention that. If I find the Magikarp, then definitely going to just play through the game a little bit until we get to Drifloon and do the forest in the next session. If we find the Misdreavus, then I'll go to Lapras and Soul Silver. So yeah, that's a plan. And we'll see what happens. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, wait. Ugh.
Excuse me. I'm 26, 25. Welcome back. $79, $77. Excuse me. All right, 200 more. Wait, what's packed? Isho? It was packed. Yeah, because it's like in the name Isho, and they always go to Isho. I mean, they always do. Wait, how'd you know that? Did you, like, look at the bracket? Wait, where are you now? Well, you're not at work, are you? Right outside the game, you can hear. All right, wait, are you there right now? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay. Damn, he said it's packed. What about the parking lot? Oh, it starts at 6? Oh, wow. Are you gonna enter? Okay, gotcha. What's in the game room? Like, is there anything interesting in there? It's damn near the same as we'll talk. Oh, okay, gotcha. So they're just hanging out in there, just talking. What? Yeah, he's bored. He probably come later. I have no idea. You may see him. Yeah. Yeah. Terribly. Wait, what's the parking looking like? Is it? I bet it's a full lot. It has to be, right? No shinies yet. Nope. Welcome back. Yeah, no, I'm not that lucky, unfortunately. No, we're just still grinding. The bites have been pretty horrible, but we're still trying. Yeah, this takes a while, Leaf. It's insane. The fishing. And obviously it's not platinum as well, so you expect the OG fishing grind tough. Oh yeah, very. The old rod sucks. Like if anybody is wishing to do a fishing hunt, don't ever use the old rod in Gen 4. Like, the old rod is literally way better in Gen 3. But in this game, nah. It's horrible in this game. Very horrible. Like, good rod and super are the best ones. Really? Oh, I don't know. Heavily handicapped. Yeah, the old rod. Yeah, yeah. The old rod just is a handicap, basically. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea, Adrian. I don't know. That is funny, though. Oh, did you? What'd you say? Tapped him, turned around, aggressive. Wait, what? Oh, did he? Oh. Yeah, we gotta hit this 30,000. So what are they all doing now? Are they just huddled up talking, or what's going on? Did you end up finding your roaming legendary? I think you were hunting that a few months back. I only found one, and it was off. It was pretty much offline. I have some free time at work, so I hunt. And I found Raikou at work, I think like a year ago. But I'm still doing the Entei, Suicune, the Heart Gold, Entei, Raikou, and I'm doing Latios. But, I did find one, but none on stream or recorded, sadly, so... Kind of yes and kind of no. But yeah, we're going to be doing that Leaf all February. I'm not sure, because I talked to Hanger, the guy that... pretty much founded Roamer Week. He's pretty busy. Haven't heard anything from him about when this year's Roamer Week will be. But, you know, it's fine when it comes to me, because I'm just going to dedicate February to just roaming in general. So I don't have to worry about when Roamer Week is, because whenever Roamer Week is announced, I'll be doing Roamer still. So... Yeah, yeah. Hope to find a roamer. I really do feel like I have a high possibility of finding a roamer next month. Just walk around doing nothing until Tekken starts. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Yeah, gotcha. That's a hunt you really want to try. One of the legendary, one of the roaming legend beast hunts. Oh, you're talking about Fire Red Leaf Green, or are you talking about? Like, maybe in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Ashley here, too. Needs a lift. Yeah. Man, she's always there. Yeah, I saw Ashley last year as well. Well, how's the parking, though? Is it a full lot? It has to be, from how you described it. It's probably full. Because I think Otaku was full too. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember if it was a full lot for Otaku. Oh, she is? Oh, okay. Probably Chopper. Because I think she does Chopper a lot. If she's wearing a hat, like a blue hat, then Chopper, yeah. With like horns, but yeah, or antlers, but yeah, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, Leaf, which one were you thinking about doing? Yeah. Ooh. The seat, man. Hold on 1 second, I gotta adjust this. There we go. I think that's way better. Kind of want to set up the Heart Gold, Soul Silver copies for the hunt. I don't know if it's too late in your games to do that, though. No idea how it works. It always works for every roamer, except for Gen 2. But since you're not doing OG Gen 2, how it works is you have to save before the activation point. So for Ruby Sapphire, it's the TV after you beat the champion. For Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's giving the Sapphire to Cilio. For Diamond and Pearl, it's when you talk to Rowan if you're doing Mesprit at Mesprit's Cave. And right when you talk to Cresselia in the island, whatever island Cresselia is at, that's the activation point. For Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's the same as Gen 2. But I exclude Gold, Silver, and Crystal because, funny enough, in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, that mechanic wasn't in the game yet. So you can activate the roamers, but their stats and shininess aren't set until you actually encounter them, which is how it always should have been. But yeah, if you're talking about Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's right before you see them in the Burnt Tower or activate them in the Burnt Tower. Oh, Buggy. Okay, gotcha. Garrett, Caloric. So, oh, shoot. Oh, no. Yeah, Garrett letting himself go, huh? Well, yeah. I could do OG, Silver, and Gold. Yes, whichever one you want to do. I would probably just start a new copy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to me, Leaf. My luckiest game... Where is it at? It was probably in one of my... It's probably in one of my DSs, but I have my Lucky Soul Silver. And I call it a Lucky Soul Silver. Let me try to multitask while I'm talking. I call it the Lucky Soul Silver. I mean, Aesop knows. I mean, if you don't know who Aesop Zero is, that's my actual younger brother. He knows as well that this Soul Silver copy that I have has not went over odds once, and I kind of want to test out if I, when I do a hunt, will I ever go over odds? I want to actually see if that game is just that lucky. But it's funny because on that file, I wasn't thinking about hunting the roamers, so I had already activated them. So I'm going to have to buy another Soul Silver or Heart Gold, possibly, to do the hunt for them. But I'm possibly going to have to buy another Soul Silver because, remember, in Kanto, you can also unlock... I forgot to mention this as well. You can also unlock the Laddie twins in those games. Or you can activate them and shiny hunt them. But sadly, I already activated the roamers in Soul Silver. Knowing that if I would have done them in Soul Silver, I would have gotten a shiny roamer for sure. Because the only other way to do it, and this is really unoptimal, the most unoptimal way, but still possible to do, is if you feint any roamer and you beat the Elite Four, they regenerate. And that's the only time they regenerate outside of soft resetting before you activate them. Which, beating the Elite Four, especially post-game, where they're all almost level 70, is not only will take a long time, but it'll take a long time. Just for 2 checks per Elite Four run. So Yeah, very unoptimal, but doable, but very, very unoptimal. So I might as well just buy another copy. I mean, I know my Soul Silver is lucky, but you're talking about 2 seen every, like, and you have to go through the multiple credit scenes and all that stuff, so yeah, you're talking about 2 encounters every like 10-15 minutes, and I'm like, I don't think I can do that. That's just way too much work from what you can do, which is way less time, is actually activating them and finding both and resetting in less than 5 minutes. So yeah. You have a copy of each in English. That's good. May buy a copy of each Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Japanese. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but the Japanese games are faster with the text. Like, way faster. So you may want to do it in the Japanese ones, but you can do whatever. Yeah, that is slow. Very, very slow. So yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. It's better that I'm better off doing it the right way. Because, no, that is way too much. You have to fight 5 trainers, all level 70s, go through a cutscene, then find the roamers. I mean, I'll do it for fun, but I'm not ever doing that full time. Maybe I'll have a reason to grind in the Elite Four, and then I can just do it, but never full time. Yeah, that is just way too much. And the odds are 8-1-9-2. So even if I do get lucky in my games, you're still going like a couple 100,000. Or I'm sorry, a couple thousand. Maybe before you even see anything. So very, very unoptimal. But that's why I have Heart Gold. I'm going to be doing roaming in that. And I have been for a year since I did that for a year before I put it on hold or on the bench. So it's gonna be nice to go back to it after all this time because I put a lot of my focus on the Gen 3 roamers. But yeah, for February I'm gonna go back to all of them. So, I don't know. Maybe a good chance that I find one. And if I do find one in Heart Gold by some chance or some luck, I may reset my game and go for the final starter that I don't have, which is Totodile. I think that's the plan. Because I could just play through the game, get to Latias, and do Latias, but I kind of want to just get all that out the way first. So I'll probably just reset my game. You know, trade it over, reset, and do all of that extra stuff. Yeah, I'm prepared. I already have what I want to do planned out. It's just that I need to get the shiny. Just like this. So many plans, not enough shinies. Especially with this in the way, man. But, yeah, enough about me. Well, not in that kind of way. But, Leaf, what are your plans for this year? Just curious. What's up, Rob G? How are you? Welcome in. I said, oh man, shiny hunt when you can. It's been tough since you bought your business. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Congrats on that as well. Rob, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, business and house last year. Yeah, yeah. Congrats on both. Just a ton of crap going on, which makes it busy. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, totally understandable. Like I said, you're a busy man. So, yeah, definitely going to look forward to the streams when you can. Most definitely. I'll be there. Most definitely. Hope it's not when I'm at work, but, you know, obviously I can't help that. But even if, I mean, if I'm at work, that's almost a little better. You know what I mean? I don't have to, you know, stab my eyeballs out. But yeah, whenever you definitely decide to, I'll get that notification. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, Leaf. Appreciate you as well. Always. You like to cash yours when you can? What do you do for work? I do valet. Just like my brother. That's why, you know, he was in here. Because there's a convention where we work. And he was pretty much saying that the people we know from our local fighting game scene is there at the hotel because they're running a fighting game event. But yeah, we do valet. Valet's a good gig. Yeah, it's just really bad for this season. Obviously, because of course, you know, winter's very, very slow. But other than that, it's okay. Got a buddy that does that as well. He enjoys it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Working on the same Misdreavus hunt. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. What's up, KL? Good to see you. Hey, Mr. Streamer Man. You were supposed to find that shiny Magikarp by this point. Yet here we are. Same. And guess what, KL? We're gonna probably hit 30,000. And that's the bad news as well. So yeah, how are you, KL? Good to see you. Rob, do you stream as well, or you just hunt along? Yeah, that's also, I call it hunt-alongs. I used to always do hunt-alongs. Back in 2016, that's why I got most of my shinies in Soul Silver. I watched streams and hunted along. Oh, there's a USC fight tonight. Okay. Oh, you just hunt? For sure, for sure. Yeah, I used to do that a lot back in 2016, and it was fun, man. I love doing hunt-alongs. I still do if I can. But, you know, there's like so many targets that I want to get on cam that it's kind of hard to do a hunt-along. But yeah, no, hunting along is awesome. Time poll is in white is at 24K now. Okay. But another news started Eevee and Soul Silver Game Corner yesterday. Okay, good luck on that. Did more today, only at 1,000. Yesterday, your hunting hours got interrupted because shower, and today because haircut. Oh, okay, you got a haircut? Nice, nice. Yeah, I got a haircut last week. I really needed it because I know you probably noticed that I kept wearing a beanie. That's because my hair was crazy. I had to get it cut. But Yeah, it feels good after you get a haircut. Rob's a good dude. Been a member of your Discord streams for a long time. Nice, nice. For sure, yeah. Welcome in, Rob, and thanks for the follow again. Yep, still waiting on that carb new. Still waiting. Welcome in on YouTube. Oh, Jazz is there? Oh, shoot. I may need to roll up there later. I haven't seen Jazz in a long time. Oh, yeah. Also, guys, if you don't know, because maybe you missed it in the title, I am multi-streaming. It's just that I don't have a chat. I don't think I can... I can't say legally, because it's not against the law, but I think it's against the rules to link chats on my layout, or of both. So... yeah, there are some chatters on the YouTube side, some chatters on the Twitch side. Just wanted to make everybody aware so that people don't think I'm going crazy. Oh, it worked. Okay. $49.95. I like that number. He's LFG finally, yeah. Hyper? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's Hyper? Oh, wow. I haven't seen Jazz Hyper in a decade. 75.25, 62.09. I love the rolls. Guys, I think he's going crazy. Exactly. Yeah, not yet. You would have thought by now, being 29,000, almost a year hunting a fish. Oh, this is his element? Yeah, but, you know, he's been very quiet when we've seen him. So... I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but I guess not. I guess, yeah, he just needs to be in his element. You've seen so many Magikarp, he's began making up his own conversations with people. Yeah, I wouldn't even rule that out, man. Sometimes when I talk, I do feel like I'm hallucinating, so... yeah, it'll do that to you. But yeah, we're going to hit that 30 KL, and we don't see anything. It's only a matter of time. I think like an hour and a half. So, yeah, we're almost there. Sadly. Hero combo here. Live column hero combo. Yeah. Of course he's there. He's always there. He's always at conventions. We're not really here? Yeah, you're trying to really make me... really trying to trip me out, huh? I don't think I've gotten that insane yet. Nah, that's at like 40k. Nah, when this hits 40k, if it actually does, then yes. But no, I appreciate you guys being here. Just had to say that. Of course. I welcome the new faces. And recent.
Here comes the conquering hero.
Oh yeah.
Nice
Not yet
work.
though.
Nice work.
Not yet, man. Hopefully. Hopefully soon. I forgot. I gotta like check to see where I can turn up the volume on that. Damn, you followed me for 3 years? That's a long time, KL. Appreciate that. Yeah, it has been a while. Just past 3 years, yeah. That's a long time. By this time, 3 years ago... what was I doing 3 years ago? I'm trying to think. What was I doing 3 years ago? I think I was doing roamers. Had to have been doing roamers. Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I was just getting done with my Ruby DTQ, I believe. Or Leaf Green, I think. No, I think it was Leaf Green. Definitely Leaf Green. So what's it, 2026? 5, 4, 3... wait, hold on. You said 3 years. Hold on. 6... 5. So 2023? 2023, I definitely was doing the Leaf Green DTQ and Roamers. Yeah. Yeah, you joined around the time I was doing, first getting started with my Entei. So, yeah, long time. Because I remember for the whole last year, I was doing Sinnoh. So, I've been hunting the Roamers for 2 years prior. So, yeah, was definitely doing Entei and finishing up Leaf Green. Yeah, 3 years already, man. And no shiny. Hopefully February will change that. I have high hopes. Yeah, adding another generation doesn't help, but... why not? Oh my god, why is this... Hold on, 1 second, give me a sec. It's way too dark. Come on. Sorry. It's like way too dark. I'm like, well, why is it so dark? Need the light. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, when it's cold, I yawn a lot. This weather, man. I do better in the warmer weather. So hopefully another month of this and it's over, hopefully. And maybe another 2, but... yeah, I'm already over it. The cold is not my element. So I need spring to get here fast, and I need 60-degree weather, or high 50s at least. It's been rough here, MN. Minnesota, I believe. Negative. Oh, no, not Minnesota. You're not in the United States. I don't know why I thought. Negative 24 degrees. That's crazy. House can barely stay above 55? No, I can't do that. No. No. I would be... not dreading, that's not the right word. I'd be very distraught because I would need to move. Most definitely. I can't stand that. No, it at least needs to be 60 for me. Even with heat. Yeah, no, I can't. No, negative 24, that sounds like a crime. Like, the worst it's got this week or weekend has been negative 8 or negative 10. Sorry, negative 10. So it's kind of close, but yeah, no, it's still crazy. Oh, Minnesota. Oh, did you move? Dealer's room quite sus. Wait, why? What happened? Numi, I believe he meant Fahrenheit. If it was Celsius, then it wouldn't be that bad, right? Oh, you've always been there. Oh. Leaf, I thought you lived in Canada. Oh, that's my fault. Or maybe you are Canadian? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Virginia buying a bunch of stuff? Oh. Psst. Is she? Oh, of course. No, Virginia likes cons. She just doesn't go to them. I don't know why not. Oh, Canada is sort of close. I always thought you were Canadian and lived in Canada. Oh, wow. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit is negative 23 degrees Celsius. That's really cold. Yeah, very. She's literally perfect for cons. Yeah, oh yeah, I know that. To be fair, Minnesota has basically the same cold as Canada. Okay, for sure. Yeah, you are the Canadian. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know you are Canadian. Yes, most definitely. That'd be crazy if I didn't know that, KL. But yeah, I know a couple of shiny hunters that are Canadian. I just thought you were, Leaf, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, maybe I am going crazy. How cold is it there, KL, where you're at? I bet it's freezing. Yeah, they don't call it the Great North for no reason. All good. You and your wife are thinking of moving down south to Southern California? Or, I'm sorry, not Southern California. South Carolina. Yeah, at least it'd be warmer. But yeah, no, if it's a good move, then yeah. Hope the best. I'll hope for the best. Because moving, I'm pretty sure it can take a lot out of you. I've been living in the same place or same city basically all my life. I don't really move out of where I'm at currently. So moving to another state would be a big jump, I believe. But maybe one day. Because I don't think I can stand too much of this cold too much longer. Minus 14 Celsius and going down to negative 20. Oh my god. Yeah, very freezy. What's up, Gizmo? How are you? Yeah, that's insane. I don't like the cold, man. But I think it's cold everywhere. Like, even down south, I think it's cold. I think they even got some snow. So, yeah, if that's the case, yeah, up here is freezing. Because I border Canada. So, yeah, naturally we get that extra cold weather. You love cold and snow. It hasn't snowed here where you live for the last 6 years because of climate change. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Lived in the same town for like 19 years, then moved to a mid-sized city, but only like 25-30 minutes from your town. Yeah, it's typically, if you move, it'll be like closer to where you're at. Where am I at? Michigan. Yep, the good old mitten. The good old mitten. The Great Lakes that are all frozen right now, I'm sure. No doubt that you can just walk across all the way to Illinois if you wanted to, or Canada. Definitely not legal, but I'm pretty sure the water is that frozen enough for you to just venture through. I wonder if anybody has ever done that. I'm pretty sure someone has. The Great Lakes with no golden carbs in them? Exactly. I don't know what's going on. My whole life's been a lie. Like, where is the carp, man? I'm just, like, imagining it's kind of funny. Your family lived in the city before you were born. Your older brothers were born here. Then just before you showed up, they moved. And now you and your mom live back in the original city. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that goes, doesn't it? Yep, life is mysterious. Oh, dude, that's cool. Yeah, man, it's okay. I may maybe in the future I may move because I don't like the cold. Very similar to Minnesota, honestly. You're a big deer hunter and fisherman. Oh, I didn't even know that. Nice. Okay. You know, Michigan is great for both. Oh, for sure, man. Most definitely, especially if you're talking about northern Michigan. Absolutely. Because it's like nothing but that up there. And to be honest, yeah, northern Michigan is very pretty. And peaceful. So, yeah, most definitely. You know, I just live around the higher population, which is, you know, southeast Michigan. Another is pretty much the middle of Michigan. And northwest. Because you have stuff like Traverse City and Grand Rapids. But yeah, anything that any city or town that's outside of what I just named is, you know, low population, pretty peaceful and nice. Because I always travel through West Michigan and Mid Michigan before I get to Illinois. When I travel to Illinois for certain conventions. And it's nice always going through West Michigan. BRB gonna find my address? It's very easy to find. People can look you up in like 2 seconds. Yeah, technology is like way too advanced. And good luck. I don't live anywhere interesting. That's another thing as well. It's like I wish more interesting things happen in my state. Like, we used to have some pretty good events. Especially when it came to video games, but it's either people moved on or it sadly didn't work out. But yeah, I wish we could have like conventions like New York Comic-Con, like kind of like that, where people come from like around the country to it. But yeah, I wish we could at least have that. But yeah, here's pretty boring. It depends on what you want to do. Because when it comes to video games, yeah, not a lot of people in this state are into it. Whereas if you're in like maybe California or New York, then you know, where they host a lot of events pertaining to it, you have better luck. What's up, Cooper? What's going on, man? How are you today? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Juan? Damn, I haven't seen you in a long time, Juan. How have you been? You must have been really, really busy. Oh, it's almost been like a year, I think. Or 2. But yeah, I'm doing alright. How have you been? It's funny when KL pops up his followage. A viewer that I've seen in that time, I'm pretty sure that amount of time, came in my stream. That's insane. So KL, I guess you're gonna have to pull up the followage every single time you come in, so we can see, long lost faces. Oh, Juan. Yeah, Juan, I think Juan was here when I was doing my Fire Red DTQ. That's insane. Yeah, man, I haven't heard Juan's name in years, dude. Thanks for the shiny look, New. Good, thanks. Don't really get on here as much as you used to. Yeah, I see. Change careers and all. Okay. That's good to see you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying still. Yeah. We got a lot done, Juan. We have quite a few shinies under our belt. Unfortunately, the roamers haven't been lucky the past few years, so it kind of held me back, but we're slowly starting to get into hunts that can be accomplished. I'm very sleepy, had work this morning, but it was so quiet, you might as well stay to bed. Yeah. That's me and my job. But I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Damn, almost 2 years. Let's go, Leaf. Yeah, I think it's the same for you. Wait, if I type in your name, will it show how long I've been following you? Let me see. Or do I have to put your name? Hold on. I think I have to put in your name. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, 1 year. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no. That's it. That's for what you just did. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can look up another creator from the followage. It's just mine or other people in here. Damn. I thought. But yeah, almost 2 years. Nice. 75-35 for Cooper's roll. Not bad. Nothing shiny, obviously. Oh my god, man. This is going to hit 30,000, man. You guys are going to be here. You guys are going to be here for it. Isn't that crazy? The number just keeps going up. Yeah, I thought you could do followages for other creators in other chats. That's what I was thinking. I guess you can't. Because I was going to see how long I've been following you. Doing some Latios supersets. Just hit 11,300. Nice. That's a long time. I know that's pain, but good luck. Are you doing the roaming Latios? You probably told me before, but I didn't remember. What's up, Browns? Man, all the old faces coming in, huh? All of the old faces. That's crazy. What is going on today? It's good to see you guys, though. It really is. I don't know. It's one of those days, man, where I guess by the grace of life or some supernatural cause just draws people to do certain things, and it's coming in, I guess coming in after so long. Now, if Hanger of Rome comes in, then it's going to be... I don't know. I'm not gonna be sure what to think. I'm probably gonna think I'm dreaming at that point, because there is no way another old face and the man, the myth, the legend is gonna come in of the event that I'm gonna be holding, or not holding. I said holding. That I'm gonna be a part of comes in my stream, because that'd be crazy. Yeah, stream is popping. It is. That's crazy. It doesn't happen too often, Leaf. I'll be honest. So it's pretty cool. Not sure if you can or cannot. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. If I tried. Nah, I ain't that skilled. Oh, you could be. But it's cool. You do whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, good to see you too, Browns. Good to see you as well. Hope you've been good. I'm saying it's inside because there is a major storm in your area, so you don't want to be blown back with very high wind speeds. Are you talking about like a regular storm, or are you talking about like a snowstorm? Because you said high winds. Like, what's the weather looking like over there? Is it like regular storm or snowstorm? Because if it's a snowstorm, yeah. I can take high wind speeds, like, in warm weather. But not cold. I'll get frostbit in less than 5 minutes. Heavy rain and wind, snow is a myth. Not over here. I wish it was a myth. Like, don't get me wrong, I respect people's opinions on snow, saying it's beautiful and nice to see. Most definitely. But for me personally, seeing this my whole life, every time I see snow, it's like, I gotta go through this again. Got lots of snow up here. Oh yeah, here too, Leaf. Here as well. It's supposed to snow a lot tonight too, so yeah, it's gonna be a couple more inches. Oh yeah, KL definitely knows a lot about snow. I am sure. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, if you're in Canada and you don't see snow, you're not in Canada. Basically. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of Canadians see snow 365 days a year. And it's all they see is snow. I wonder if they get rain. In the certain places that is like very, very cold in Canada. I don't know if they even see rain. It's that cold. That climate is just... It's just, it just won't change. Now, I'm not talking about all parts of Canada, obviously, but I'm talking about the parts where it's, like, mostly cold. You've seen snow properly maybe 4 or 5 times in your life? Wow. For me, it's, like, hundreds of times. Yeah. Our state gets snow every single winter. There was one winter where it didn't snow until February. That was a great year. I forget what year that was, but that was awesome. Not having to deal with snow for like 3 months. Awesome. I love that winter. But unfortunately, we have one of the worst winters in a long time. BRB gonna make some coffee? Alright, for sure. See you when you get back. It never gets cold enough where you are. Yeah, I need to go there. My element is warm weather. Most we get is frost on the cars and roads. Yeah, frost is really annoying for me, especially because I work mornings. So, yeah, I have to spend a good 3 minutes trying to scrape off my car. It's so annoying. I wish I could just get in my car and go, but yeah, most of the time I'm like trying to scrape ice and snow off my vehicle. And it's that hard ice, too. What's up, Mana? Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay. I mean, not YouTube. Twitch. Got it mixed up, sorry. You're on Twitch this time. Welcome in. Yeah. It's a good day. It's a good day to hit 30K bars. Although I wish that wasn't the case. But yeah, look how close we are. You guys just want to see me hit the 30K. I understand. You were here for it. And thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh, it double counted it, but that's fine. Because of the animation. But that's fine. It does that. I'll just remind myself to subtract it by 2. Yes, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Barely get warm weather here, and if you do, it's so humid. Oh, so you're saying that it's always hot where you are? That animation was epic. Yeah. It's the sploosh effect. Yeah, gotta put in this, you know, the colorful effects for the stream. Yeah, I thought you'd spice it up. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. I mean, I appreciate you watching on any platform, or anybody watching on any platform that you feel comfortable with doing. And if you watch me on both, I'm very appreciative. But you don't need to do that, but if you watch me on both, I really do appreciate it. It's too high here too, but I admit you can't complain. You prefer than rainy and snowy. No, I can take rain. I just can't take snow. I rather get drenched in rain than get drenched in cold, icy substance. That's just me. I can take rainy, but not snowy. And if it is snowy, just not that much, you know? Like, if it's flurries, it's fine, you know? Like, something that won't stick, something that won't accumulate a couple inches. I'm fine with that. But no, if it's heavy snow, and we're getting at least 4 inches, no, I'm not about it. Rain you prefer than snow, too. You're right, but you prefer neither. Yeah, I gotcha. But no, we need rain, though. That's kind of why I didn't... That's why I kind of didn't say neither. We do need the rain. Which Reggie is my favorite? That's a hard question, man. You always ask me these questions, and it's hard. It's hard to answer. Probably Gigas. Because, you know, I like things that are colossal. So, probably Gigas. And I will be hunting that in this game when I get to that point. But yeah, I think I like Regigigas the most. Registeel for Cooper, Regice for Josh. Not bad. Not bad choices. Yeah, the reason why I didn't say one of the main Reggies is because it's hard. It's hard to choose which one. Because whatever I'm seeing at that time is my favorite Reggie. Like, if I'm doing the Battle Frontier and I get far enough and the trainer has a Reggie, if they have a Regice, I'm like, oh my god, I love Regice. If I see a Registeel, oh my god, I love Registeel. If I see a Regirock, oh my god, I love Regirock. It's hard, man. I love all of them. I don't have one favorite. So I kind of just lied to you. Not intentionally, because all of them are my favorite. I can't just choose one. All of them have like the same like factor of like favoritism to them all. Yep, I love all their designs. I love the process of getting them. I love all their cries. And yeah, I mean, the design. It's flawless. Regidrago? That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, Drago. I remember, yeah, I forgot that there's extra Reggies. Draco and Aleki. I'm surprised they showed Reggie's love after all this time. But I'm for it. That's a nice choice. Reggie is cool when you need all three to unlock it. Oh yeah, most definitely. And Registeel here. Okay. So, Yeah, people love Registeel. Yeah, I respect it. Can't wait to hunt the trio and Ruby Sapphire when you get to when you get Latias. Oh yeah, that's gonna be super fun. Yeah, I had a good time hunting my Registeel, even though it took me 17,000. But still got it. So the wrong choice is Regirock, not necessarily. That thing can go boom. So no, not the wrong choice. It kind of makes the most sense because it's in a tomb. So yeah, no. There is no wrong choice. 6821. 4199. Yeah, what's Brown's gonna roll? Oh, it may mess up again. I don't know. The Shinyroll just stops working on YouTube after like a while. It's like one person gets a Shinyroll, like, and only one person. Whoever gets to it first. I gotta see what's up with that. Because that's what it's looking like. Or it just totally shuts off after like an hour. Oh yeah, it wasn't 1. It was 0. No, I was talking to Stream the other day about that. I said, yeah, someone in my stream rolled a 1 before. But it was 0, and it was you. Yeah, I can't remember. It's hard to remember. Yeah, no, it's just that I thought a lot more people were going to use it, Dennis. That's literally all. Nope, CD skill. Oh yeah, you get a roll every 30 minutes. I have no idea, Dennis. I have no idea when it comes to sports. I know nothing about it. I was never really into sports. Like, I'll watch it. It's cool, but I don't know what's going on. No idea. But like I told everybody like an hour ago, when we get to 30,000, I'm going to take it easy. Because I know I usually do 300 carp encounters per session. That's going to go down to 200 after the 30k. I kind of just want to relax, you know what I mean? If I keep doing 300 and putting in like 3 hours, close to 4 hours each session, I don't want to get burnt out. I think I did enough. But yeah, we're going to hit the big 30. Football was hard for you to understand for like 3 years. I believe it. Wait, Dizzy, didn't you already do a Shinyroll? I think you already did one recently. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah. It's almost about that time. Yeah, I don't think the Shinyroll is working, but if you guys feel comfortable enough, you can always go on Twitch and get your rolls. Because I don't know why YouTube, it always, like, doesn't work. Like, it works sometimes, and then it just completely dies. But, you know, there's always Twitch if you want to. Or I can just do a roll for you. You did, like, 20 minutes ago? Yeah. Or it probably just doesn't work. Or it's probably not working currently. Alright, let's go! Anytime you mostly stream on YouTube and Twitch, YouTube seems to have so many issues. Yeah, I don't know why that is. But you want to know the funny thing, Leaf? Is that way more people watch me on YouTube, and I get way more, and I get better discoverability on YouTube. Like, way better. Like, on Twitch, it's almost like non-existent. To the point where it's like, yeah, I understand. It's Twitch. And you kind of have to make connections to really get a community going on Twitch. But YouTube is like, it excels at that. So, yeah, just each platform having their pros and cons for sure. What if you win the role? You get VIP. Charles, you want the shiny green ghost or shiny Magikarp first? Shiny Magikarp. I can spend all day doing this forest hunt, and it won't bother me. I at least want to move on in the other game. Oh, what if I win the role? Then I guess I just do a raffle. Because I'm not going to use it. So I'm probably just going to do a raffle. Oh, for sure, YouTube has much wider audience. Oh, yeah, yeah. Also notice that people on YouTube who pop up into my streams are usually mean and rude. Really? There's no way. No, because I was watching another YouTube streamer, and they said the exact same thing, but for me, it's been nothing but love. That's so weird. Because Josh, yeah. I want to just say Josh because it just sounds wrong just calling him Jizzy, but he goes by Jizzy Josh, so I just call him Josh. He's been here for a long time. Dennis has been in here for a long time. You know, they're not rude. Or not that I know of. Browns, you know, he's been like the nicest. I don't know, that's so weird. Numi, she's been in here. It's like nothing but love from her. That's so weird. All my YouTube audience, yeah, that's so strange. Man, yeah, I'm confused as you are, Leaf. That's insane. Huh. I'm never on YouTube. I never really liked it. Yeah, that's why I respect being on both platforms, because I don't want to force people into watch me on a platform that they don't want to watch me on. But yeah, not that. VIPs himself? Nah, there would be no. Yeah, right. I lurk on your Twitch so you can get the discoverability. Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know what it is, but the commands you get on YouTube are wild. Like wild and weird. Or the comments. I said commands. Comments. Yeah, that is very strange. Twitch is for some a bit laggy for you, so you like YouTube. Yeah. That's why I said Twitch and YouTube has its pros and cons, but I want people to watch me on platforms that they feel comfortable watching me on. And just to get out there, you know what I mean? You know, why not? Because, you know, what if someone's strictly on Twitch, you know, and they're not on YouTube? You know, I'll be on Twitch, obviously, so they can see me on Twitch. But what if people don't use Twitch and they're on YouTube that don't ever use Twitch? You know, now I'm on this platform, and now you can watch. Because maybe they don't like Twitch, you know, which I can definitely understand. In most cases. I mean, we all know Twitch is the main hub, but, you know, some people probably, you know, don't like the platform for real and just don't use it, and they move on and they see YouTube as a way better experience, and that's why I stream on YouTube. I tried Kick, but nothing really goes on Kick. To be honest, if you're not an IRL streamer or doing like any gambling or stuff, yeah, using Kick is nothing. No one's really on Kick like that. Unless you're a big name. Yeah, that's weird. Twitch and YouTube have gotten so bad with its ads as well. Yes, most definitely. I think YouTube's gotten a little better with it, especially when it comes to streams. Because, you know, obviously I haven't heard anybody be like, oh, ads, you know, on YouTube. So I guess, I mean, that's good enough. Okay, I switched to YouTube again so you can still have nice people there. No, I mean, Mana, it doesn't really matter. And this is like for everybody on both platforms. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. I appreciate you just being here. I really do. You know, I'm not ever going to say, hey, go on YouTube because, you know, this is better for YouTube and YouTube's doing this right now. Or, hey, come on Twitch, please, because Twitch, I barely get anything and I'm not getting discoverability. No, that's never the case. That's why I say, if you want to watch me on both, that's really nice of you. And it really does help me. So. And I still have, technically, affiliate. So I do get something off subscriptions, but obviously, you know what I mean. I don't ever ask for subs on Twitch. Even though it does give me a little bit of revenue. I'll never ask anybody to do that. Definitely do not need to. But I'm unfortunately stuck being affiliate. If I had the choice to be affiliate now, I wouldn't. I would just, you know, just relax and just stream on Twitch without having the need. And I think that cuts ads as well. So I probably would have just did that. But unfortunately, I signed up for affiliate. So yeah, it doesn't matter now. But yeah. Leaf! Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. But no, Mana, I get nice people on both platforms. It's not me. It's just crazy hearing other streamers that are in my stream currently that just don't really have positive people on YouTube. That's just like so odd to me because it's the opposite for me. It's sad when people lack common sense and basic human decency. Exactly. Yes. That's crazy. That's so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I tried watching Kick. It's not it. Yeah, no. Yeah, we found the YouTube. No, you don't ever have to tell people to sub to me, Dennis. I am not looking to beg anybody. And not to be egotistical or narcissistic, but you know how I just said that I'm not going to ask for subs or something like that or anything pertaining to that. When you do sub to me, it shows to me that you're enjoying the stream, you enjoy who I am and what I'm doing. So, in a way, that'd be way better than me saying, yeah, hey, since you're here now, give me a sub. You know? And not knowing if you really do enjoy it. So, yeah. 100 more. Anyway, sorry, I'm yapping. Your go with Naruto, love it? Yeah, I love Naruto and DBZ. Or anything Dragon Ball. I know Dragon Ball is one of your favorite. Yeah, you played the Dragon Ball Legends, and I think Dokkan as well. Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z guy. I'm a big shonen anything. But I grew up with Naruto. It's definitely one of my favorites. Now the show that really, and not to get off topic, but the show that really kind of changed my, I guess, ranking and favoritism for Naruto, which I didn't even think would ever happen, is Attack on Titan. I think that is the contender that I have for it, because it's amazing. But as a shonen that still has like stuff ongoing for it, and very, very popular, and maybe we'll have Signs of Life in the future. I mean, still does. It's just another name, another IP, or another title, which is Boruto. Yeah, that's why I would put it probably over Attack on Titan sometimes. But yeah, they're like almost equal to me. But Naruto just, is one of those franchises that will always be strong. It'll always have games for it. It'll always have a name. Whereas Attack on Titan was like spectacular, but I'm pretty sure there's like a point where, you know, stuff's just not going to be, I guess, innovated on, I guess. Because it only had one game, the manga and anime is over, no signs of anything new. It's instead of just, besides illustrations, but yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. To be fair, there are some awesome people. They hopped into your YouTube streams just saying, like, oh, you're just saying, like, it got some out-of-pocket, weird, and rude comments and a ton. Yeah, I haven't had that. I have even had to ban anybody on YouTube. That's so weird, man. I haven't had to kick anybody either. That's weird. Sub so you can get his streams faster. I only have YouTube notice on. Nah, man, like I said. If they like me, they will definitely sub. I will never ask for a sub. You wouldn't even need to even tell people to. I'm pretty sure. Because if they don't sub to me and they're not about my content, then they're just not about my content. You know, I'd rather that than... You know, I know you're trying to help, but, yeah, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm just surprised at the growth that I've had since doing this, so, I mean, I'm just appreciative for what I have, really. Dude, just a few more hours until the big Dragon Ball... Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, God. Bro, I am so glad you're here, man. You are like my alarm clock. I forgot that was even happening, man. Dude, Leaf, you are the best, man. I totally forgot. That is insane. I am so glad you reminded me. We find about anime returns, new Dragon Ball movies. Oh, bro. When does it start? I'm sorry, I gotta pause this hunt. Hold on. Because this is very important to me. Hold on. Yeah, Leaf, can you give me, like, any updates on that? Like, what's going on with that? Like, when does it start? Oh, I may need to put this hunt on pause. If it's in the next hour, I may need to put it on pause. Okay, you know what? Let me keep going and not getting sidetracked so I can pump out as many encounters, because... Oh, you said a few. Okay. You know, I just got so excited that I forgot about the first thing you said. Sorry. All right, few hours. Okay, we're good. You're really hoping for an anime to continue? Yeah, me too. But you like a movie or Daima Season 2? No, I wouldn't be opposed to any of that at all. You know what's funny, Leaf? I was watching the last few episodes of Daima yesterday, which was a funny thing. So yeah, I'd be fine with any. I'm just so deprived of Dragon Ball content that it's getting insane. And now that One Piece is seasonal now, it's like I am fiending for something. Like, anime is very dry to me right now. Like, no lie. Like, I am sure that there are a lot of good animes out right now, and there's some that I could watch easily. But for me, I'm pretty picky. You know, I'm not an anime guy. I just know about the animes that I watch. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm happy with anything. So yeah, I am ready. I'm ready. Yeah, any new Dragon Ball stuff, just give it to us. Yes, please. Please. But yeah, I think we should be good. We should be good. But again, thank you guys. It's been a wonderful day. I'm talking like I'm ending stream. I'm not. But I do have to say again, appreciate everybody that's here, even if you're lurking. It's a good day, man. Seeing a lot of old faces. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. You know, it's just one of those rare streams where, you know, selfishly, I wish it was common. But it can't be, you know. You guys are busy. You guys are busy people. You guys have lives, and I'm just glad that everyone's doing good. I'm glad that every single person that's came in today didn't say that they were doing not so good. So it's always good to hear. And it kind of it motivates me to be a better person as well. You know, stop, you know, get off my ass and, you know, actually make something of myself. IRL, you know what I mean? Oh, hydrate, yes. Yes. I have water this time. Ugh, I need a lot of it because I've been talking for so long. Man, thank you. Because Leaf, you motivate me to get back in the gym a lot. My brother is more into fitness than I am. We've been kind of slacking. But I did show him your progress videos. And he literally told me, he's like, yeah, we gotta stop effing around. So yeah, you're a big motivation for us to get back in the gym. You're a nice man. Thank you, Mana. And it's not even just a front. You know, I'm not even trying to throw shade. There have been some people that I have watched. You know, not in here. But, you know, there are some streamers that I have watched that had a second face. They had a mask. But here, I can even give you references. I can give you so many references. This is not an act. This is how I am in life. And, you know, it's not a petty act. You know, I'm not trying to get on people's good side so I can get compliment. No, this is just how I really am. I go above and beyond. I put too much care in other people. So forth and so on. You know what I mean? So this is just how I am. I'm authentic. You know, I know it may sound narcissistic, but yeah, this is not a front. Yeah, I actually do care. Because I'm passionate about this, you know, even if it's sitting in front of a screen, doing many encounters and finding the same Pokemon over and over again, you know? Even if that is the case, you know, I have a good time with you guys in the chat and when we actually accomplish a goal, so. Yeah, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for fame. At all. So, I really am happy for you guys being here and enjoying yourselves. Because a lot more hunts are coming. They're on the way. And we may get lucky enough to get to that point. We'll see. Same here. As someone who grew up watching Goku vs. Frieza on 2. Oh, I did too. Yep, fell in love. Yes. That's the main fight that got everybody hooked, I think, on Dragon Ball. Or anything Dragon Ball. That right there. Goku vs. Frieza is like iconic. I think it's like the most iconic in anime. Yeah, kept the franchise going. I will say the growth on your Twitch channel has been awesome since last time you were here. Keep grinding. Yeah, that's the plan, Leaf. That is the plan. I had a major setback in 2024. It was very drama heavy. It shouldn't have ever been talked about. And just letting you guys, just being transparent, it was not a crime. Of course. It was just very, very, very petty. Very petty. It should have never been talked about. It's not something that you shouldn't just watch me over. You know, you would think that I did something. You would think that I stole from another creator or a viewer. You would think that. No. Nothing remotely close to that. You would think that I abused someone on stream. Or like my brother came in and I was just yelling at him or something like. No. Nothing close to that. I had that one setback. Not going to get into that. But yeah, I'm not new to this, man. And I'm too old I'm too old to be engaging in that kind of behavior. That kind of playground, kind of like, yeah, hey, he said this, or look what I found on this guy. No, I'm not here for that, man. No, I can easily move on. I've been through so many walks of life. I don't care if I think you're awkward. I don't care if I think you're weird. I don't care if I think you're too masculine or feminine, or if I even think, which is not the case, or I think I'm better than you. I am friends with so many walks of life, or people that come from many walks of life. Like, I'll even be under the same roof as them. I will be. And this is important for me to talk about. Because it doesn't matter to me. As long as we treat each other with respect, it doesn't matter, man. It really doesn't. I don't care what ethnicity you are. I don't care if you have a speech impediment. I don't care if you just say just things out of pocket or out of line. Well, obviously it depends, but you know, what other people may seem as like not normal, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because those people, especially the people that I know, have helped me out and helped me through life so much. And some of them are fighting demons. Like, I know some friends that are just trying so hard. And I can see their flaws, but I'm still there for them. Always will be. And, you know, there are times where I'm like, you know, I wish, you know, you would take this advice, or, I'm not really in the mood to hear this right now. You know what I mean? I don't want to sour the mood. I'm still cool with them. I'm still have them under the same roof. Stay with them at events. But, yeah, let me not get too emotional over it. But, yeah, this is... I try. You know what I mean? I had that one setback. I'm trying my best to keep going. And I love this way too much for me to stop doing this, basically. Like, even if that was the case, and I just didn't get any growth, I would just still do this, regardless. There's no reason for me to stop. That's what I love doing. So, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. But I appreciate the kind words, Leaf. I really do. I'm trying. And plus, I have support with my brother as well. You guys. So, and I'm seeing my YouTube just like grow in subs. And I'm like, I kind of feel bad. Because my last video was 3 years ago. I mean, and granted, I do streams. And that can probably be enough to sub to me. But it's like, I need to lock in, you know? I want to give you guys content, at least if you're subscribing to me, you know? So, that's another goal of mine. That was a New Year's resolution. A New Year's resolution that I had of this year is to actually learn to edit or find an editor and drop some videos for you, at least some shorts. So, and that sounded weird, but you know, the context of videos, video shorts, like drop shorts. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, looking forward to doing that for the new year, because that was one of my resolutions. Also, running a tournament for you guys. You know, a free-to-play event that obviously I'll stream, and hopefully it gets some... I mean, I know you guys will love it. It's just that I need to do it. Like I said, I gotta get off my ass. I mean, I know I'm grinding hard with the shinies, but this has been in the works for about a year and a half. So it'll happen. It'll happen. Trust me. I'll lock in. Yeah, appreciate it. If you guys have any questions or need help, hit me up. Don't mind helping at all when it comes to health, wellness, and fitness stuff. For sure. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, we know who to go to. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, he was just in the chat like an hour ago. But yeah, we looked through your progress photos. You know, obviously because we were checking for shinies, and then we saw your progress photos, and that really motivated us to really get back into the gym. But yeah, if we have like any questions on that, we'll definitely go to you. Yeah, you look great, man. That's what we need to be, or that's where we need to be. We did it before. It's just that, you know, we weren't consistent, but you know, obviously we know what needs to be done to stay consistent. So yeah, we're definitely gonna lock in on all fronts. I think I remember that, or you reaching out telling you about it. Yeah, oh yeah, you were talking about what I discussed for about, like, I think 5 minutes. Yeah, definitely can move past that because, you know, like I said, it was so childish. And not to go on about it again, but I'm stronger than that. So good luck trying to kick me down. That's all I'll say. I'm good. And I'll continue to be good. Because I know a lot of word was spread. A lot. And everywhere. Even to the point where I saw some of my posts kind of decline in, you know, likes and reposts and stuff like that on Twitter. But I'm good. I'm good now. Like, you just gotta innovate, move past it. Which is going on, and yeah, I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. In a weird way, I'm kind of glad that happened, because I can have people that don't watch me because of negative reasons. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Took you a while to learn and edit, but the program you read. Oh yeah, no, I have that. Yep. One of my buddies recommended me that. I do have that. It's just that I need to really learn the software, and he did link me to a lot of videos to where there are some good tutorials on me to learn. So yeah, for sure. This is, I gotta get my ass locked in. Like I said, gotta lock in so I can get it done. I do have a lot of time this season, so yeah, that'll definitely be a priority, a task of mine to do in the next couple days. I'll have a lot of time, so yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta stop saying I will and just do it. All your content videos on YouTube, you use the program. Okay, yeah, I've seen a lot of your videos too, so yeah, I could probably cook up a lot. All right. Most of your clients, I tell the same thing when they train you, or train with you. Discipline, consistency, and work are what produce results. Yep, anyone can do it, yeah. That's true. Because I did it. I did it as well. I just wasn't consistent, but I did see results. My brother and I definitely saw results when we did. And obviously that was during the COVID era. So, yeah, what were we going to do with all of our time? We weren't just going to sit in the house. We just, you know, we bought a gym membership, went to the gym every single day. And both of us saw results, like, really quick. So, yeah, I got to get back to that. Yeah, for me, it's mostly endurance training and getting on the cut. Definitely need to be on the cut. Just for a little while. And then after that, maintain that specific body weight. You know, mind my macros. And I should be good. The COVID era gyms are recovering from that. Oh, are they? Are they really? Damn, it's been a long time since then. And they're still recovering? Did they, like, destroy equipment? Or... like, what happened? It's probably the equipment, right? Oh yeah, that was another thing about gyms. When we would go, to a very expensive gym, and mind you, it was a gym where people were blasting, man. Like, you're talking about PEDs up the ass. And I remember my brother and I were at like a small gym, and there was like this one guy, you know, he was just blasting, and he was using like 3 different equipments. We asked to use one of them, and he said, like, nah, I gotta finish my sets. And I'm like, okay, we have one of those. So, yeah, man, it's just that's the only problem going to the gym. Other than that, I like when people are mindful of the other people in the gym. You know, letting them use the weights if you're not using them. Even to the point where they don't really need to ask. Just make sure that you're finished and clean up and stuff like that. I go to Crunch. Well, used to. Not now, but I'm going to go back for sure. Trust me. But yeah, Crunch is my preferred gym. The gym that I was talking about prior was Powerhouse. So, I don't know if it's their people. I don't know if they have a good reputation, but yeah, my ideal gym is a gym where, you know, the people respect others. So that I don't always have to ask to use a certain machine, or I have to pay a crazy subscription or stuff like that. So, and I know you can't help the traffic when it comes to gyms as well. So my ideal time is just to come in the morning or very, very late at night. Yeah, roid heads. Yeah, you're talking about PEDs everywhere at Powerhouse. But yeah, you found more natural at Planet Fitness or Crunch. But Crunch is great. Yeah, you'll always get your meatheads. Can't really avoid it. What's your main goal when it comes to fitness health? I don't know if this is the correct or accurate answer, but it's to, like I said earlier, maintain a healthy weight. And just to be lean. You know, I'm not really looking for crazy, like, I'm not looking for crazy strength, if that makes sense. I know I probably should be going for that, but for me, it's just to maintain a good, healthy weight for my height, and just tone out. That's it. Because I believe that the weight that I'm at right now is not... It's not good. It's not healthy. And mostly just to eat better as well. You know, I don't want to eat junk anymore. And really need to lock in on nutrition. Yeah, not just, you know, working out. Gotcha, love it, dude. Health is so important as we age. Oh, yeah, for sure. So, I don't know if this counts or is accurate, but kind of how you are is like kind of the goal for, you know, my fitness journey. You know, being toned out, you know, lifting moderately heavy, being a good body weight for my height, of course. a little on the shorter side, so. Yeah. The COVID era, I was just like at a surplus. And I wasn't eating healthy. So. Yeah. Gotta get this. I'm still trying to get this COVID weight off. So. And you want to know something funny? Remember when I said I go to conventions? There was a convention that I went to last year. And, when I usually go to big conventions, I don't think about eating. I lose my appetite. And I'm walking around a lot. Do you know I lost like 8 pounds that weekend? That was insane. Like, I was like, man, I wish I could go to more conventions if that was the case. Shoot. I lost a whole 8 pounds just being at a convention. I was like, man, I looked at that scale. I'm like, man, I was so happy with myself. But then I gained it all back, sadly. Yeah, I need discipline. Nutrition is like 85% of seeing actual results, so underrated. Yeah, so if that's the case, definitely have to watch what I'm eating. Yeah, I really have to stop eating junk, which I've gotten better at. I've gotten way better at that. You know, not eating fast food constantly. If, you know, for a good couple months. So, yeah, gotta make necessary change. Surprised we have not found a shiny yet. That is crazy. Like, normally when I'm yapping and all this stuff, I see a shiny, but damn, man, dry. Nah, there's no should. Doing whatever works for your goals is what matters. Doesn't matter what others think the ideal standard is. Everyone has different wants and needs too. Yes, indeed, New. Indeed. Yeah, I try not to make my expectations impossible. You know, I just go like, I try to work, you know, in increments. If that makes sense. Just little by little. Because I know I can do it. It's just locking in, you know. It's like being consistent. You know, like Leaf and I said. You know, being consistent and, yeah. And having that positive mindset and making a couple changes will be good. But yeah. Yeah, do whatever works for you. Yeah, I'm just saying you don't have to do it all at once, you know. You know, you can work slowly. Yeah, because I think my pace is going to be a little slow, but we'll get there. You know, kind of like shiny hunting, you know, just little by little. Man, Leaf, I am so excited for this announcement. You don't know. Oh, also, Leaf, do you know what time it's going to start? That is very important. I do not know when it starts. Because I definitely need to be there. And it's still crazy about the YouTube stuff. I mean, I guess I just got lucky. Yeah, you guys on YouTube, or if I originally saw you on YouTube, you guys have been awesome, man. I'm glad that wasn't the case with me. Yeah, I guess I consider myself lucky. I hope it's good stuff. Not sure what time you should check and figure out if they're doing a live stream. No, yeah, they are doing a live stream. I think because Sean Schimmel, the voice actor for Goku, the English one, he went live, I think, yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday, talking about the live, saying that Masuko Nozawa, the Japanese voice actor for Goku, is going to be on a live stream presenting the information. So, you know, if she's involved, then something big is going to get announced. But yeah, let me double check because I don't want to miss anything. So give me a sec. Oh, I put Pokemon. Dragon Ball stream. Oh, it said... Wait, what? Oh, 7:30. Because I'm Eastern. So, 7:30. I believe. Let me double check, because I can't just believe everything on the internet. Oh, it's at 7:45. Here it is. There are 4,300 people waiting. Oh, yeah. It's big. It's big. Yep, it's at 7:45 my time. So I have time. Thank goodness. So 6:30 CST for you, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it looks like a live stream starting soonish, couple hours. Yep. Yep, at 6 EST for me. I'm pretty sure some names are going to be there anyway. So even if I didn't look, I'm pretty sure someone that you follow or that we all follow would basically let us know. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of live streamers that are streaming it as well. Like restreaming it, I mean. Oh, I don't even think you're allowed to restream. But I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we're going to get some good stuff, Leaf. I am positive we're going to get some good stuff. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry. Because like I said, Masuka Nozawa is going to be there. So, you know, when she's there, something big is happening. Yeah, since Toriyama's passing, I do think that they're going to come back with a big bang in honor of him. So, yeah, I think it's going to be great. Yeah, that torch is not out yet. And to be honest, it'll never be out. You know, Dragon Ball is way too big to, like, ever just go away. So... yeah, we're going to get something good. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh yeah, Newbie, we're just nerding out. We're talking about Dragon Ball. There's a big announcement for the IP in a couple hours. So we're just hoping for like a show or a new show or an ongoing show. Or maybe even a video game, or all of the above. You never know. They could just choke us with good news. You never know. It may be. Like our mouths are wide open, almost barely breathing. That kind of information. You never know. Now, I don't want to be negative, obviously, but I think if anything of what we do not get, I don't think it'll be anything anime related if we aren't to get, or if we're not to get anything. Like if they miss out on not miss out, but if they don't announce something, it'll probably be the anime. But if they do announce like an ongoing anime or a new anime, or add on to it, I think we're gonna get way more information. Like, we're gonna get like more stuff. I mean, I think they definitely will start off with the basics. If they do, if it's a multi-layered announcement, they definitely won't start off with the anime. The anime will be like the very last thing that they do. So they may do some merch because, you know, Dragon Ball, you know, they're all about merch. So we'll probably get like merch announcements or stuff like that. And then it'll go to the video games, I'm sure. And then slowly lead to a new or ongoing with the anime. If they do it. That's what I'm guessing. Everybody's so cool. Anything I'm happy with, be back shortly. Oh yeah, for sure. See you when you get back. But yeah, thank you, Numi. Yeah, new anime would be cool. Yeah, they I don't think we're gonna get a new anime because Dragon Ball already has a story going that hasn't had an adaptation yet. Because Dragon Ball has a manga that's ongoing. So there's already anime that's been adapted. It's just one of the, or two or three of the arcs haven't had an anime adaptation yet. So we still have a show. Also, we had one prior, which was like a little spin-off, but I think they said it was canon, so they can build on that. So Dragon Ball has the it has the anime. It's just that we're hoping for not really a new Dragon Ball anime, but a continuation of what they already have. So whether that's giving us another 3 seasons of what the manga has, or a continuation of the anime, a continuation of the new anime they gave us a year ago. Yeah, we're kind of just looking forward to that. Not necessarily a new Dragon Ball anime. If they made a new Dragon Ball anime, I don't know what they would do, honestly. Because they have so much that they have to adapt anyway. So making a new either spin-off or... no, I think it was rumored that they may do that, but I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I do not know. They may just choke us with, like, good news. It may be a continuation of 2 things, and we're getting something new out of that along with the game. You never know. Yeah, Super Part 2, Daima 2, and something completely new for Dragon Ball. You never know. Like, fans will be going nuts if that's the case. Like, myself included. I wouldn't be able to sit still. I'd be in the waiting room. I remember when they did those short OVA type episodes for that gacha game. Oh yeah, that was Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I loved it. I don't care what anybody said. People were trying to look at it narratively, but man, you gotta call it for what it is. It's fan service. Nothing's canon. Just let them do what they want to do. There's no trying to make sense of what it is in the canon. Super Dragon Ball Heroes, that short OVA thing was supposed to just cater to just us as fans, like just fan service. I don't know, people just try to make sense and tie it into the canon so bad. Just like let them do their thing. Like, you know, deep down, we're happy with whatever we had. So people that said they didn't enjoy it because of X, Y, and Z, they're lying. They're lying. People literally have been asking for this or something like this since the beginning of Dragon Ball, I'm sure. Or the beginning of Dragon Ball GT, so, nah. No, it's just people are antagonizers. That's all. Although the episodes were short, the animation was wild. Yeah, it had good animation. It did. Really wish they'd done longer episodes. Yeah. Us all. We all wish that, for sure. Like, man. If only. But I will say, for it to be as short as it was, I was satisfied. Obviously, I wanted longer, but I was satisfied with what I had. Because it wasn't too short, I think that's why. Like, I mean, like the series. Or the arcs. The arcs weren't too short, so... Yeah, I was happy with it. I was happy with what we had. Now, if it was just 5 minutes, then I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, nah, No, you're just teasing us at that point. You want to know something funny? I wish Pokemon would do that. Now, we kind of had that with Generations. We definitely had that with Generations. But I feel like Generations was even shorter than Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So, yeah, I wish Pokemon did something similar to that. But then again, I don't know what Pokemon's doing anymore. Honestly. I just hope for the best. But at least we had that. We have Pokemon Generations, Pokemon Origins. So, I guess that's good enough for me. Like, Origins was great as well. I liked Origins a lot. It tied into the actual core of the game. And Generations was, you know, the little OVA series similar to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but was shorter. Yeah, for me, I just wish Generations was more. Not longer, but at least more. Yeah, Generations just felt too short. And it just went by way too fast. I think that's why. Because they would do something pertaining to Gen 2. They would do something pertaining to Gen 3. Then they do something pertaining to Gen 4. But the thing is, it was only one episode of each gen, which, way too short. But, yeah. Yeah, let me stop yapping about that. I don't want to annoy myself. Hold on one sec. Okay. We're almost there. And like I said, we're at 3 hours. In 2 minutes, it'll be 30. So 3:30, almost. 3 hours, 30 minutes. And we haven't even got to 300 encounters yet. That's how crazy this Magikarp is. But like I said, after today, I'm going to kind of take it easy and just stick to 200, along with doing whatever I want for the remaining hour. So I still will be streaming this long, but I'm going to take a little easy on the Magikarp after 30,000. I think that's fair. With all the work that I put into it already. But hey, at least you guys get to see me hit 30. Whew, I gotta go to the bathroom in a minute. Give it to 50. 29,950, and then I'll take a little bathroom break. Are you available to check the image art channel in Stonehaven? Yeah, Mana left a little surprise. Oh, yeah, let me see. Uh-oh. Oh, the golden carp better be home soon. Happy almost 30K. Aw. Calling to the shiny fishing gods to finally give this man a golden carp. Aw, that's awesome. Thank you. Wow. You want to know something crazy? No one's ever done something like that for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't even know you guys joined my Discord. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me give you the roles. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let's see. Where do I... Oh, no. Where do I go? Oh, here we go. It's like I forget how to use Discord sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even know you guys entered, but I got you. I got you all settled. That's awesome. Is it okay if I can post that on my Twitter? We thought maybe it's sway the luck in your favor. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, we have about, what, 40 minutes until I get these last 50 done, so... Or 30 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I can? Nice, thank you. Yeah, most definitely will do that. Do you guys have Twitters at all? So I can, like, credit you? Or, like, at you or something? Yeah, it's fine if you guys don't. I mean, I know a lot of some of my friends don't have social media. Just want to properly credit you guys. Not using yours at the moment, but just saying Yumi is fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, you do? Okay. For sure. But yeah, also I do understand if you don't want to be tagged too, but yeah, I just wanted to like give credit. But yeah, if I can just say your names, then that's fine. I don't need to add it if you don't want. Yeah, the name is fine. I think it should be. Okay, cool. Let me do that now. Uh oh. Don't want to miss that encounter. Sorry. All right, let's see. All right, got it. Cool. It is done, and appreciate you guys. Thank you for the art. That was really kind of you guys. I've never had anything like that before. Account is dead since you stopped posting regularly. Yeah, I mean, it happens. You know, to be honest, I'm not even really that active at all unless I get a shiny. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're not missing much. Twitter's not... Uh-oh, I thought that was a shiny, man. Oh, God. I'm so glad it wasn't. Because I was looking at the dust talks. Oh, man, I am so happy. Oh, man. That almost scared me. Because I saw some dark silhouette of something crazy, and I wasn't looking. It was, like, in my blind spot. So, like, whenever something's in my blind spot, I think it's a shiny. And I just saw, like, a silhouette of Dustox, so I'm like, uh-oh. Then I looked, I'm like, oh, thank God. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Twitter's not a nice place for artists anymore. Damn, yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, there's always a first time, yeah! I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what? You want to know something crazy? There's still so much for me to do. After this, it's crazy because my brother is going to be entering a tournament. He asked me to bring his converter. We got this big Dragon Ball announcement at 7. So it's like, oh my God. Like, what do I do? And I'm streaming. There's like too much going on. And I had had the influx of past chatters. Like, today is just a crazy Saturday. I don't think I'll ever forget this Saturday. There's way too much going on. I think this may have been I think this is going to be the busiest Saturday of the year for me. I don't see anything else topping this. And I hit 30K. Or I'll hit 30K. You know what? I'll be honestly low-key mad if I find this Magikarp shiny before 30. But it'll make the picture very, very accurate and helpful. So, we'll see. Yeah, it's still insane that I've almost hunted this for a year. Alright, let me find this not last. Let me find this next Magikarp, and then I have to use the restroom. Okay. So I gotta go! Too much water. I'm actually gonna drink some before I go, too. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright. Didn't take too long. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Kind of of crazy that I haven't found anything in the forest yet. So it's kind of a long grind. I don't think I've been seeing enough Misdreavus either, so I'm kind of worried. Like, there are literally some sessions where I just get a lot of, or I see a lot of Misdreavus. I mean, I see Misdreavus common, you know, this is pretty common still, but just not when it needs to be. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Alright. So, yeah, I just checked, and I'm gonna need to give my brother his equipment at, well, before 6, so it's kind of gonna conflict with this. May not hit 30,000. May not this stream. It'll be very close, but I only have, unfortunately, 20 more minutes, but we'll see. I'm gonna see if I can finish this up tonight or just do it tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, there's like a lot that's going on. But yeah, I'll do as much as I can. Okay, we're making something. We're making a little bit of progress. Okay. I think we may just possibly get to the 90s. Okay. actually, unfortunately, gonna have to end it here. I think I'm gonna come back and finish this in maybe a couple hours, possibly, if not tomorrow. I have an errand to run, so I apologize in advance. But here's where I'm going to end it for now. I'll probably see you guys in a couple of hours, or if not, tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate everybody that was here. Everybody that hung around, or stuck around, sorry. And we'll see if I'm back. I should be, just, you know, just to finish this up. But, alright, I'll see you guys then. Yep, see ya. Bye-bye. Yep, I'll try to come back. I'll try to come back in like a couple hours. Oh yeah, thanks again, Mana and you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.